I think if I was asked to describe my identity, I think first of all, male comes to mind, Caucasian, white, heterosexual, Christian, from the South, as you can tell by my accent. But you know, I've never really thought of it all that much because most everybody that certainly I've lived with growing up and seem to have worked with seem to all look very similar to myself. I think diversity education is important for a number of reasons. First of all, one only has to look at the demographics of our country and see that we are changing significantly. You're seeing more and more women in the workplace, you're seeing more opportunities for people, but there still seems to be barriers for certain gender, racial, and others that are out there that seem, even though we're a very diverse community and country, these barriers still have not been broken through completely. Well, we recently contracted with Just Communities of Arkansas to do the first diversity training, and when I say first diversity training, first comprehensive diversity training that we'd had at Central Arkansas Water. And I think it's overall enhanced me as a professional and as an individual in maybe gaining a little better understanding that not everybody thinks like I do and not everybody responds to certain things the way that I do. And so many times we move forward in how we think things should be without gaining a broad-based support or understanding of what's important to everybody. I think people inherently have certain desires and needs, and the first of those I think is to be accepted, and then the second one, which I think is the most important one, is hope. And I think that as a community, if we continue to have hope that we can accept people from all different races and colors and religious backgrounds and lifestyles, that this will be one of the best communities in the entire country. I think JCA is at the forefront of that, and I certainly look forward to continuing to work with them and their great staff.